Well, good morning, everybody. 29 degrees right now. It's snowing. All night it was like 32. You can see go to 33, down to 31. As you can see, I took a picture here and you'll be able to see in a second. The road right in front of me is snowy and icy. Of course, I just got my studs off yesterday. I knew it was going to happen. But all right, hopefully we can drive to work and have no issues. Well, I didn't spin out trying to just take off. That's a good sign. We didn't decide to stop either. All right, maybe we'll be okay. Kind of odd. Last time I stayed in this area, there were a bumload of campers that had been here like a long time. One camper pulled in after me last night. There's a van down here. Looks like he's probably living in that, but actually pretty much nobody on this whole road today. That's good. Campers living here, that's what makes it bad, you know what I mean? You just swing in, park for the night and leave, no big deal. Alright, I have to drive to work. I want to pay attention. I don't want to be talking on the phone or talking to the screen, talking to myself really. Alright, we will talk to you on the flip side. We will be in town again tonight. Okay, boys and girls, we're out of work. And I tell you, it was slippery today going in. It was pretty darn slick. I saw a couple people that went right into the curb, over the curb, because, but luckily we didn't. It's going to be nasty tonight. It's ugly out now. It's rainy, cold, wet, snowy. But it's supposed to get heavy tonight. I don't know if it's going to get cold enough to rain, have bad ice again, or worse ice. I don't know. It depends what that temperature does, because there's quite a bit of precipitation coming. But it's too early to go camp yet, or park. So I'm going to just run to the store. I want to go see if they have a new Mountain House meal. I saw it on the internet, whatever. It's pepperoni pizza bake or something. I can't remember what exactly. But it's crust, pepperoni. It's like a pizza in a freeze-dried meal that you add water to. I just want to go see if they got one. It's something to kill time. So we're going to do that, see if we can find one. I don't think they're going to have it. I didn't see it online. But again, something to kill time. Then I got a couple places I could park tonight, but a couple of them, if it's icy, are going to be really bad to be around. So I'm not sure. I'm going to look at the weather again quick and take a look and see what we think. Because I don't want to be at the bottom of a hill, you know what I mean? Where there's turns and all that, people can come sliding into me. Don't want to be on a busy road, obviously, idiots driving fast. I don't know. So, I got to take something out of the freezer for dinner tonight, whether it's egg rolls, bao buns, corn dogs, something. Maybe we'll do corn dogs tonight. They've been in there a while. But we got to take something out of there. So, all right, I'm going to head to the store, and we will see you guys wherever we camp. Okay, so they did not have it. I didn't think they would. I don't know how in the heck this happened today, but somehow my batteries are fully charged. I turned on the DC to DC for the little ride over here, and when I got back in, I'm like, hey, I need to check how far down I am. DC was off. The charge controller shut off. We're at 14.3 on the batteries. They're fully topped off. It was completely horrible today. I don't know how I got 10, probably 15% on my batteries in this weather. That's very odd. Solar, you know, you get it still when it's cloudy. It's not as much. But I don't know what to do. It's way too early. It's 6 o'clock. Nowhere I can go is it time yet to camp. For me. Some people, they don't care. They'll stay there all day, right? But again, each to his own. That's not me. I just want to be there at night and get out when I'm in the city. So I think we're going to head to another grocery store, get any kind of things we need for my next couple days off. Going to check the weather, do that, hang out here for a few minutes while the heat is warming up the van. Okay, see you at camp. Okay, everybody. Tip number 1. When you know you're getting fat, don't buy a scale. I put on like 10 pounds in the last few months. Obviously, my treat compartment is playing a part of that, but I'm just not getting any exercise. I'm not going on my hikes. The weather, you know, and whatnot, trying to get stuff done. But hopefully that will change very shortly. So tonight, these things aren't very good, so we're going to get rid of them. Corn dogs. Quick, easy. Takes up room in the freezer, which I got to get rid of. Freezer's full, jam-packed. So that's what we're making for dinner tonight. Mini corn dogs. And these are the worst corn dogs I've ever had. I like mini corn dogs. I don't remember the brand I used to buy. But Foster Farms were not a good one. They have no flavor whatsoever. I mean, none. I think what we're going to do, keep the mess down, just spray them inside the bag they come in. Be easier than trying to spray them and flip them inside the little basket, you know what I mean? And we're going to make them all. We're not that many in there. 3, 6, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I learned to count one day. I don't remember when it was. Okay. Part of the freezer cleaned. And whatever we don't eat, we'll throw away. The only way to make them bearable, I have to remember to re-secure my strap down here. See if you guys can see it. Somehow it pulled, the screw pulled out. The hole hasn't gotten any bigger, but somehow it worked its way around. I just have to unscrew it, put it back in there. So we got another chip clip that's available for use now. Alright, so what I was saying there before I got distracted, the only way to make them edible, mustard and easy cheese. This stuff has gotten so expensive anymore. It's ridiculous. Like $6. Used to be like $1.50. Everything's crazy expensive now. So we'll let those go for a while. I checked the weather. tomorrow is going to be as bad as tonight, if not even worse. So tomorrow, of course, we will not be going out to the woods. It's supposed to clear up the following day afternoon. Be kind of decent that night, and then the next 2 days. I really want to get that electrical project done on my next day off. I don't know if it's going to happen. Hopefully. But yeah, looking at the weather, I'm glad I didn't even think about going out there tonight. This morning, I probably would have been late. I get up very early, but it would have been a heck of a drive on that ice this morning. I'm very glad I didn't, and that was the plan. I mean, I knew I didn't have studs, so we weren't going out there. Tomorrow night, same thing. I don't have to be to work till late the next day, but it's going to be cruddy, so we're not going out there. So we got tonight and tomorrow. Nice thing is, the place I wanted to camp tonight, the business on the street is closed, not open tomorrow. So, all right to park here a little earlier than I normally would. It's starting to get dark now. I wandered around the grocery store just killing time. Couldn't find anything exciting, but I just bought some soda for my days off. And hey, that's what we're going to do. But tonight, we're going to make corn dogs. We're making them. Other than that, I don't know what's going to happen. I filled the diesel tank up, so we're probably down to like 25% kerosene in there now. I do have another gallon of kerosene, the wheel, well, the foot step. And then I have a gallon kerosene in the Rotopacks with probably half a gallon of diesel. So I think tomorrow night we'll fill the diesel tank up with the gallon we have. I'm just going to burn that systematically probably for the next month. I don't know how much it's helping. We'll see. But okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish up my corn dogs. Show them to you when they're done. You know what they look like, but I'll show them to you anyways. And I'll show you my fancy way of making my corn dogs with my mustard and cheese. So we'll see you guys when dinner's ready. All right, corn dogs are finished. I leave the inverter on for a little while. I mean, we were running 950 watts. So one of these days, I got to get back there and see how warm it is after running it for like 15 minutes. But I leave it on for, 5 minutes or so. Let it cool itself down a little bit. I don't think it's that hot. I mean, 15 minutes, I don't know. I mean, it's not like I'm at the max of the inverter. It's a 2,000 watt inverter, and I'm not even, right about half of it. So, all right, the trick to making these corn dogs palatable. As I said, easy cheese. Now, this is a very precise method. So, you watch carefully. You have to make a little cone tower on top of the corn dog, going in slow circular motions, so that you end up with a cavity. Now, the mustard must go inside said cavity. And that, if it was a really good corn dog, would be the perfect bite. So with kind of cruddy corn dogs, the cheese and the mustard, they help. So, all right, I'm going to finish my dinner. Okay, everybody, we're in bed because it's already 8 o'clock. Got the diesel heater ticking away. We're going to go ahead and open up the exhaust fan a little bit. I do that to let the heat escape. Then if needed, I've got the remote right over here in my nice little cubby area that has become a nice little addition as well after I built the microwave cabinet. I can turn it on or off if I need to cool it down. We'll see how cold it gets tonight. I had to keep it running most of the night last night. I even had the cab open and a fan blowing kind of into the cab. Then we'll try to get that fan blown in a little bit better when I open it up in a little while. I'll let it warm back up here for a while, then I'll open it up. Well, nice evening anyways. Rain, off and on it rains, snows. Right now it says it's 35 degrees outside out there on both of my monitors, so, or sensors, so they're both reading the same. But while I was finishing my dinner, all of a sudden you could hear it really ticking on the roof from rain. After I got done, I looked outside real quick and it was just snowing pretty good, so it's just going back and forth. If it got really cold, it would snow really good. I don't think it's going to get that cold. I think it's going to be right again around freezing. 8 o'clock, it's 35. I think it's going to drop a couple and then come, just kind of boop, boop, all night. Hopefully it's not an ice skating rink in the morning. But we'll see what happens. It's okay. Thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing to my exciting life. But it's my life and I'm living the best one I can. And I want to. So, you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors for another evening with me, Jellybean. So, see you tomorrow.